What's up, plebs? YourTotalWarMaster, and welcome to the penultimate video of this 500 subscribers week special. Today we have top 5 factions of Medieval 2 personally, so like my favorite factions that I used over the years. Some have different reasons why they're cool to me, to others, but this is my top 5 list. They're not particularly good, not necessarily good, but they're just my favorite for different reasons, as I said. Thanks for 500, and let's go. Starting off as number 5, we have Poland, which is mainly here due to a sentimental thing. And that sentimental thing being that it was my first retrofit Hotseat, and I enjoyed that one really a lot. Their units are nothing special. Their position is actually quite good because over here they only will have Russia. But otherwise, I think mainly it's sentimental. They're not anything special. They're not a strong faction. They're not like a specifically interesting faction, but yeah, what I enjoyed about them most is that I used them in my first retrofit Hotseat with good results as well, I must add. It was just extremely fun. I had a good I actually had some interesting strats that I kind of copied from Legend of Total War, but yeah, they're nothing special, but sentimentally they're my number 5. The number 4 spot goes to the Holy Roman Empire. Now, they would be higher if there were one reason that I'll tell you later. But talking about them right now, their existence as it is, they're of course a very powerful nation. I kind of like their colors as well, the yellow and black. They're also similar to my YouTube channel colors. So yeah, that's always nice. I enjoy that they have like some stuff down here, some stuff in the middle. It's quite interesting. And what I mostly like about them are their units. Specifically, you'll see in a second. I have to put this to all again. Specifically, they're dismounted and mounted, well, normal Gothic knights. Now, if these guys were available in the campaign, these guys would probably be 1 or 2 places higher. When I was like, I think I was actually playing a playthrough. I think, yeah, on this channel, the first Medieval 2 playthrough. I played this HRE, and one of the reasons why I picked them, I was like, okay, I really enjoy the dismounted Gothic Knights, so how can I get them? And then I kind of found out that you're not able to get them, which was really depressing in some way, but you know, it is what it is. These two are probably my favorite units because they just look so cool, you know. So yeah, HRE gets number 4. At number 3, we have Sicily. Now, what I most like about Sicily is their campaign map position, because they are in the center of everything. You can expand everywhere you want, anytime you want, and I find that like extremely cool. Their units are nothing that special. Of course, they have some cool ones, but they're mostly the generic ones from other factions as well. But I like, again, the colors seem nice. I like the position. If I would have to pick a few good troops from them, I'm not actually sure. Probably those heavy infantry knights and the mounted heavy cavalry. I'm not sure how they're called actually. They are, where are they? These guys, Norman Knights. Okay, so the dismounted Norman Knights and normal Norman Knights, because I don't know, they just look really cool. Pavis Crossbone, I suppose, they are also cool as well. As I said, they're not my favorite in terms of units, but I just like their map position, so yeah, that's why they get number 3. Coming in as number 2, we have France. I really enjoy playing them. When I was a kid also, my favorite color was blue. I mean, it still kind of is. And like, of course, one of the favorite factions then was always going to be France. Like on the map, there's nothing particularly exciting about it. But mostly the color was the one that really felt good. I think one of my first campaigns was actually as France when I was a kid. And if we go and check their unit roster, forget to custom battle, we have to go for all. There are a few units I really enjoyed. Like, probably top 3 units would be the dismounted noble knights. They seemed really cool. I also enjoyed the these guys, Gendarme. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Gendarme. And I also enjoyed their sorry, not the crossbow, the normal archers, Scots Guard. These are probably my 3 favorite units from them. And as I said, when I was a kid, I played France all the time. They just seemed a cool faction to me, so they take number 2 spot. Here we go. My favorite faction is Milan. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure why exactly, but one of the main reasons are their crossbowmen. I always enjoyed using their crossbowmen. Let's see, do we have any over here at the start? No, we don't actually. But if we build, how can I get them? I'm not actually exactly sure how to get them, but you know, they're militia crossbowmen. What are they called? Genoese crossbowmen and Genoese crossbow militia. They're one of my favorite units. I don't know why, to be honest, but they just are. I enjoy their position as well. Again, similar to Sicily, they are quite in the center of everything, slightly up more, but they're more intended to expand into the rest of Europe, as of Sicily can go pretty much anywhere. But I don't know. I think one of my favorite campaigns that I ever done, off camera of course, was with Milan. When I do some battles as Milan, I also battles like in PvP, so like multiplayer battles, I normally use Milan. Not maybe because they're so good, because to be honest I'm not if they're that good, but because I just enjoy using them. One of the favorite units are Familia Ducale. Over here I like the Crocchio standard. Not sure actually if it's any good, but it's just a fine little thing. And as I said, Genoese crossbowmen and their militia. I don't know, I just enjoy using them. These guys also look really cool to me, although they're not the best heavy infantry units, but dismounted broken lances, I don't know, they just look cool. If you like, I'll have them over here as well, but I don't know, they just always looked cool to me. I enjoy using their mounted crossbowmen, but one of my favorite units has always been Genoese crossbowmen, and that's why I'm picking them. Here we go! Now you know my top 5 favorite factions of this game. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to join the Play Barmit, liking, subscribing, and commenting down below. You can join me on Discord and Facebook. You can also check out my Patreon if you'd like to donate there. Until next time, fuck off.